Hey, Bill, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you. What's it been like since you've been here? I guess when did you actually get here for good? And what's it been like since you got here?
I got here 2 weeks ago. It's been a great ride so far. I mean, been loving it. The guys here, the older guys, treating me like family. Staff treating me like family. Just a big family, and getting closer with them each and every day, and just building a fun and good relationship with them.
We'll go to Brendan, front row on your left.
Ja'Bril, who are some of the fellow freshmen you've gotten a chance to connect with early on here, and maybe some veteran players who you've gotten to spend some extra time with early on?
I say for the incoming, from Javius, Goldie, Edwin, Joseph, Conrad, those guys, I've been close with those. Quinn also. And, some of the older guys like Greedy, Shy, Shaquem, who else? There's a couple more guys that I can name and keep on going with the list, but it's quite a bit of a lot of them. My relationship with them is good, and I feel like I just know them my whole life. It's only been here for 2 weeks.
All right, next will be Essen, second row on your left.
You mentioned you've been here for 2 weeks. What's the adjustment been to the college level in the 2 weeks you've seen already? You've been just, workouts and stuff like that. What have you seen already?
Just working, competing each and every day. I'm seeing the boys compete. It's just a lot. I mean, it's not a big transition, but it's a good transition also at the same time. So I mean, I'm kind of adjusting to it pretty well. I'm doing great so far.
We'll come back to Ira over here on your right.
I know you played a lot of different positions in high school. Some ranking services had you as a corner, some had you as a safety. Like, where do you see yourself? And do they, Coach Fuller and the staff, kind of tell you what you're going to be, or is that going to something they figure out when they can?
Just something that's figured out when they can. Pretty much I'm everywhere. They want me. I'm gonna compete at any position I play at.
Go back to Brendan on your left.
Following up on that, what would you say your strengths are as a player for people who aren't familiar with your game? Like, what are traits that will be able to help you out early on in your career here?
I got strengths like transitioning, high pointing the ball, reading the offense pretty well and stuff like that. Just knowing their formations and being able to pick apart the offense.
Stay over there and go to Chris.
Coach Buchanan's obviously a late addition to the staff and your recruitment. How much have you gotten to know him? What's it like getting that day to day with him, and what stands out about him as a position coach?
Great guy all around. I mean, not much bad to say about him. I don't got anything bad to say about him. He's a great coach. I mean, just been there for me ever since day one, since I've been on him. Our relationship is great. He's a great coach. I mean, can't wait to see what the future holds for both of us.
All right, we'll come here front row to the right to Jerry.
Going back in your life, when did you first get interested in sports, and particularly in football? Were there some young influences way back?
I wouldn't say there was really any young influences. So prior back in my life, back when I was 11, I lost my dad. Played baseball growing up my whole life. Stopped playing after he passed away 2 years. In 8th grade, I started football. And after football, 8th grade, it was just went up from there. I just started playing ever since then.
Thanks.
Anything else for Ja'Bril? We'll go back to Ira.
Getting around some of the older guys, have any, I mean, you mentioned some guys before, but are they already talking to you about like the assignments and the playbook and that kind of thing, or is it more just showing around campus?
Pretty much both. I mean, and giving me a lot of knowledge on life. I mean, it just helped me all around to be a better person, not just football, just be a better person all around.
You all good? Oh, sorry. Go to Aslan in the back right corner.
What are your expectations for first year for you?
Playing wherever I can play at, wherever I can benefit and help the team.
Do you have a feel for where that is right now? I mean, do you feel one position might be more natural than the other?
No, sir.
All right, we got time for two more. We'll go Kurt here on the front row to the right.
Being a part of such a big group of incoming freshmen, especially incoming freshman DBs, and there are 5 of y'all, I guess, how have y'all helped each other? I know 2 were here in the spring, and now 3 of y'all have gotten here over the summer.
We help each other a lot. I mean, us learning the playbook is pretty hard coming to a new spot. I mean, but yeah, we just been helping each other a lot, building a relationship with each other because we're going to be here for the next 3 to 4 years with each other. So it's been pretty good so far. And yeah, we get extra work in when we can. We didn't practice 1 day or so. So yeah, it's been pretty great.
All right, last one. We'll go back to Brendan on your left.
Do you have specific goals, targets for weight, strength and conditioning, things like that in the next few months, and then ultimately like where you want to be from a size standpoint?
Nah, not really. Right now, I haven't got with my trainer yet, so I mean, it's gonna come up one point in time here soon, and I'm gonna get that handled and everything. It's all God's time.
All right, thanks, Ja'Bril.
Thank you. Thanks.